Okay, with this video, we're going to add doors to the model, starting with the kitchen addition. Now, as you see from my board, with my kitchen addition, I have a double French door that's going to be leading from my kitchen addition to my new deck, as indicated here, okay? This is a hinged door, French door, okay? So that's what I'm gonna be searching for. All right, so now, just let me see this here for a second. Let's see what's going on here, make sure that everything's okay here. Good, so now, my French door here, okay, I'm gonna search for a French patio door, which is already there, okay? So when I do that, that gives me these options. In your case, you might have a sliding door, okay? So I can change, if I had one, I could change my search to sliding. And it gives me all of the sliding doors. Many options, okay, many options, good. All right, so I'm gonna go back to my search tool here, search engine, and I'm gonna put French back in there, French, good. All right, so that's a single one. I don't want that one. Okay, see, my options are limited here, but so I'm gonna choose this one right here, okay? This large French door. Yep, okay. And I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to place it right here for right now. Good. Now, when you look at this door, right, you see the hinges here, okay? I want the hinges to be on the inside, not on the outside. Well, in this case, I might want it to be on the outside. Yes, I want the hinges to be on the outside because the door is swinging outward, see? The door is swinging outward. If the door was swinging inward, then the hinge would be on the inside, okay? So hinge is going to be on the outside. So what I need to do now, I need to rotate it. Let's see, warm it down a little bit. Let's get to the top. Good. Okay, let's get it on axis. Is it on axis? Can't tell. Yeah, I think it's on axis, right? Left click. Now I can move it around. Okay, I'm trying to get it on axis. Yeah, should be on axis. Okay, so now let's see if I can move it. Let's see, how do I want to move it? I want to move it to, I want to move it from this point right here. All right, let's see. That's fine. I'm gonna move it from this point right there. Zoom in a little closer, right here. Right here. Now I'm gonna move it to this point right here. Good. Let's get rid of that. All right. Okay, so what I need to do, so now I need to use my scale tool. need to use my scale tool. And what I'm looking for is this the one that I need? I think so. Let's see. Okay, no, that's not the one I need. I need the center one. I need the center one. See if I can do it from the outside. No, I can't do it from the outside because that's in the wall. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me Control Z out of that. Okay. And let's do it this way. When I move it, I'm going to move it from this point here, and I'm going to move it to this point right here. Let's try this, it might be better. Okay, good. So now when I come around here like this, let's do a zoom extents. Okay. Where am I? Right here. Okay. So now when I come around like here, okay, let's see if I can use my scale tool now. I think this is the one that I want right here. I think this is the one I want. Yep. I'm just gonna move it to this way. Move it to this right there. I think that might be pretty close. Okay. Nope, it's not quite on axis. It's something that's not right here. It's not quite on axis. Okay. All right. Let's get it on axis again. Let's go back. Gotta make sure it's on axis. Okay. Let's go back to the door. Okay. I have hinges on both sides, don't I? I want to rotate this around. Sure. Okay, so there it is on the right axis. Okay, so I want to rotate it this way. Now it's on the green axis. Good. So now it should be correct. It's easier just to start over than to try to get the rotation right. It's easier. Okay, so now let's move it again. Let's move it from, move it around again. I'm going to move it from this point right here, and I'm going to move it to this point right there. Good. Okay. All right. Good. So now what I want to do, let's see if I can use that scale tool now. See if I can push it in where it needs to go. Okay. Bring it back. I think that might do it right there. Okay. Let's check on the height of it. Here. It needs to come down some. Maybe I can do it from this side. That's the one I want, I think. So I'm going to bring that down, bring that down, bring that down to there. Oops, let's bring it down a little bit more. Bring it down to there. See what happens with that. Yep, I think it's going to be good. Okay, let's get by this. Okay. Now, the frame is too wide, so I'm going to see if I can adjust this frame here so that it fits the wall. So let's go back to the scale tool. And I think I should be able just to push to just this, push it back like this here, like that. Like, good. All right. Escape out of that. Good. So now I've added the door. Okay. It's kind of cool. Okay, added the door. My French door. Excellent. Alrighty. I also want to add the range hood to my island, okay, because my range needs a hood above it. Okay, so I know that the width of my range is 30 inches, right? So I want to go to the warehouse here. Okay. And I've already done it. Do it again for your benefit. I'm going to search for a 30-inch range hood. Okay. And my options are kind of limited a little bit here because there's several. Because my range is in an island, I need a 30-inch island range hood. That's what I need, island range hood. So I have an option here, but then when I come down here, I'm seeing I have another option here as an island range, right? Good. Do I have any other options? Let's see. No. All right. So this one is a little bit too contemporary for my design. So I'm going to come back up here and I'm going to choose this one. It doesn't seem to be stainless steel, but hopefully I can paint that surface later on to be a stainless steel surface. All right. So I'm going to download this one. Yeah, I just downloaded it and put it someplace. I'll put it over here for right now. Good. Now, the width of my hood is essentially the same width as my range. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the line tool here. Okay, and I'm going to come in here and I'm going to just line tool. And I'm going to draw a line that's going to be connect here. All right. And I'm just going to connect it right here for right now. Good. That's just a reference line. Now, I want my range hood to be about 30 inches above the countertop, 30 inches. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to here, put that line that's going to help me. Good. So I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to keep it on axis. So axis. Let's see, make sure it's on axis. Oh, there it is. Now some, yep, blue axis. Let me get it right. There, the blue axis. So now I'm going to type in 30 inches. Good. So now I can come over here and I can move my hood. Let me do this and then go back in like this. So a little tight. Okay, so I can move it from here and I'm gonna come over here. Okay, come over here. Zoom in a little tighter. Where's that line? There it is right there. I'll move it to right here. Good. Okay, so now I have placed I have placed my hood above the range, okay? And I can go back later and adjust the height of this. But right now it's in place and it's about 30 inches above the range hood. And that looks pretty good, okay? And now I can erase some lines that I don't need this line here anymore. Okay. And I'm gonna make this line here anymore. Good. We know what I'm gonna do now, right? I'm going to save my drawing. All right, drawing saved. It looks pretty good. Okay. So I've added doors, the hood, right? Added the windows from the previous video, and of course we can go back now and we can add all the windows to here, right? All the windows, right? Externally, and then all the doors internally, and I will share that with you with a subsequent video.